Ladies and gentlemen, this is a story that some of you probably already heard about. This came out on the Washington Post, October 2nd, 2017. At least 20 dead, 100 injured at shooting on Las Vegas Strip, police said. Well, they don't call it Sin City for no reason. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play this video.
You might want to get inside because that's gunfire. You might want to get inside because that's gunfire.
That's a machine gun they're shooting right now.
Do you understand that's gunfire? Get inside. Take cover. There's people laying where?
Wow, you could hear all the machine gun fire. Okay.
Investigation and response, we determined there was a shooter on the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay. Officers responded to that location and engaged the suspect at that location. He is dead currently. He has been identified. He is a local resident. I will not release his name at this time, but we are interested in a companion that is traveling with him, and her name is, and I will provide you the name, so please be accurate on this, is Mary Lou Danley. We have well in the excess of 100 plus injured and excess of 20 plus that have died at this point. There's been multiple phone calls and accusations or conjecture coming through social media that there's multiple shooters at other resorts. That has been proven to be false. Additionally, there has been accusations or beliefs there's some explosives going off. That is also false. The only explosive contained in this event was from our SWAT team breaching the room.
Okay, so the gunman is dead. The fact that they won't release his name tells me he's a non-black, because if he was a black man, it would have been plastered everywhere. A gunman in a high-rise hotel opened fire on concert goers at a country music festival on the Las Vegas Strip late Sunday, killing at least 20 people and injuring in excess of 100 others before being killed during a standoff with police, authority says. The sniper-style gunfire rained down on the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino around 10 p.m. local time, police said. Police said they confronted the gunman shortly after the hotel's 30 on the hotel's 32nd floor. Sheriff Joe Lombardo said police believe the suspect, a local resident, was a lone wolf. Yeah, it's always a bad apple, a lone wolf. They always got these names whenever it's a white male. You notice they never will label them as a terrorist. I don't care how heinous the act is, they're never a terrorist. Lone wolf says it all. This is a white dude, y'all. He didn't identify the gunman and declined to give details. In search was underway for a woman described as the suspect's traveling companion, he added. The gunman was previously known to local police for past run-ins with law enforcement, according to people familiar with the investigation. Recordings of the attack suggest the suspect used an automatic weapon. The shooting occurred at the end of Route 91 Festive Festival, a 3-day country music concert held over the weekend at reportedly drew 30,000 attendees. The concert grounds are adjacent to Mandalay Bay. The shots began as Jason Aldean, one of the final performers, was playing. The attack was the deadliest mass shooting in the United States since a gunman believed inspired by Islamic State targeted an Orlando nightclub in June 2016, killing 49. Lombardo said authorities were searching for a woman named Mary Lou Danley. The sheriff said authorities were also looking for two cars, a Hyundai Tucson and a Chrysler Pacifica Touring, both with Nevada plates. He urged witnesses to turn over any cell phone video that might assist authorities. The FBI is also involved in the investigation. It's a devastating time, Lombardo said at the news conference early Monday. We have responded to the scene and we're doing the best we can to provide safety to the survivors. A witness to the shooting, Evita Saldana, told the Las Vegas Review Journal that Aldean was rushed off stage when the shots rang out. It was a horror show, she said. People were standing around. Then they hit the floor. Aldean posted an Instagram message that he and his crew were safe. The scene, he wrote, was beyond horrific. A video posted to Twitter from people claiming to be witnesses show people screaming and running for cover amid the sound of gunshots. The shooting continued intermittently for more than 5 minutes, according to the Associated Press. The gunman never ended. The gunfire never ended. It seemed like the concert attendee, Rachel Deckoff, told CNN. It just went on and on and on. Police converged on the area and blocked off roads. Some officers took cover behind squad cars as other officers ran into the casino, the AP reported. About 50 people were taken to University Medical Center, a spokeswoman said in an email to the Washington Post. Two of the patients died and several are in critical condition, she said. Among the more than 100 injured was an off-duty officer with the Bakersfield Police Department in Southern California who was taken to the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries, according to a news statement. Several of the police department officers were off duty and attending the concert when the gunfire erupted. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play this video.
Please, we are pretty confident that there is no longer a threat other than we are attempting to locate the person of interest. No, not at this point. We believe it's a local individual. He resides here locally. I'm not at liberty to give you his place of residence yet because it's an ongoing investigation.
Okay, I think it's pretty much saying what they did. I hate when they do that, put the same video in two different places. Multiple flights bound for McCarran International Airport were diverted because of the shooting, the airport tweeted. All other planes were temporarily grounded, with a few flights resuming Monday morning. The Route 91 Harvest Festival has been held for the past 4 years on a 15-acre lot across an intersection from the Mandalay Bay. The concert main stage, situated near the northeast side of the gold-colored casino and high-rise hotel complex, which towers more than 400 feet above the strip. Okay, so I will leave the link to this article in the description box. But as you can see, another terrorist attack, domestic terrorists And being that it was a country music concert, I would just assume most of the audience were Caucasoids there. Um, I'm hearing different numbers as far as how many people are dead. I've heard some reports say that there were 20 dead. I've heard other reports say it was 22. And if some of these people are in critical condition over the next few days, you may hear about more deaths from this shooting. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen, in the comment. Please leave your comment and subscribe. And if you can donate to my channel, please do. Peace, family.